Good evening, everyone. We Vallath Education are back with the paper one net countdown 4. We have net countdown 4, 3, 2, 1 waiting for you. So today it is paper one for you. I think everyone is joining. So please hurry up. It is 8 o'clock now. We have continuous 2 hours practice for paper one today. Please be here, like all your schedules. Let it be cancelled now. So here we are for with the net practice. We just have 10 more days for the exam to come, and then we'll be here with the countdown 4 today. So we have 4, 3, 2, 1. So 4 sessions coming today. We have paper 1. I think the our YouTube guys are joining only, so they are waiting for it. Let us have a wait. Like as you know, it's like paper 1. It's very much important nowadays in NTA net. They are making the paper 1 hard, and like you have data interpretations, you have maths, and you have teaching aptitude, research aptitude, all things you have. Actually, you have 10 units. From each units, you will be having 5 questions, and each questions carry 2 marks. So entirely, like if you have like 40 to 45 questions answerable, surely you can crack the Jrf. So it depends on your paper 2 knowledge also. So like if paper 1, if you are cracking 40 to 45 questions, definitely you can crack the exam. I think surely you will pass the Jrf also. So today we will be having a continuous 2-hour discussion for paper 1. I will try my maximum to cover every aspect of paper 1, every aspect of all units, like 10 units I will cover here. So we will have a comprehensive, like a holistic approach to paper 1 today. From question 1, like we have many questions coming from data interpretation, from maths, from teaching aptitude, from research aptitude and all. So be ready with your pen, paper, books, all things. Like let your mobiles all be aside, like all other WhatsApp calls, all other videos, and let it be there. Now focus only to our live session. 2 hours we have. Okay, so let it be a full packed knowledge and powerful session what you have. Okay, I think our guys are joining now. It's it's like yeah, it's coming like 116. Yeah, it's coming. Yes, can we start, guys? Hello, good evening everyone. Good evening. Can we start? It's net countdown 4. We have paper 1. So yeah, it's countdown 3, 2, 1. All are waiting for you. All things are waiting for you only. It's today paper 1 what we have. With full energy, can we start? With 2 hours we want to sit. Can we start now? Yes. So we'll go with the question number 1. Fine. So dash is an instructional strategy and a type of blended learning which requires pupils complete readings at home and work on live problem solving during class time. Okay, so basically when you read the question, you should be able to get what is the type of question or from which unit this question is. So basically you can get this question. This is a question from the teaching aptitude part you have. So dash is an instructional strategy, so that's an instructional strategy you have, and a type of blended learning. So it's a type of blended learning, and which requires people's complete readings at home and work on live problem solving during class time. So they want to learn something at home and then come back to the class and work during that time. So what it will be? Mainly you have like some keywords. For example, you have in every question you will have keywords in that. So what keywords you have here is, can you check? It's obviously an instructional strategy you have, and then you have complete readings at home, and then live problem solving during class time. Okay, is it a virtual classroom? Is it a Google classroom? Is it a flipped classroom? Is it a hybrid classroom? Can I get the answers? I think the chat is on. You can chat. It's blended learning. It's blended learning. Some is saying blended learning D. Some is saying C. Okay, like I will mention the names afterwards. Okay, so we will go with the answer. It's flipped classroom. What we have? It's flipped the classroom. You didn't get the answer? Yes. Sorry. Yes, it's flipped the classroom what we have, because like actually what do you mean by flipped the classroom? Actually you are where it's teachers will be sending the videos or audios prior to one day, or like in prior the teachers will send videos or audios, and you want to watch that, and then after coming to the class, the concept related audios or videos what you have watched, you will do problems related with that. That is what you call as flipped classroom. Okay, make it sure. And to the next question. Oh, it's a mathematics question that you have. The length of a train is 200 meters. If the speed of the train is 15 meter per second, then how much time in seconds it take to cross a bridge 520 meters long? Okay, so this is the part where like when you see the maths question, like you will be frightened. No, don't get frightened because it's easy only. It's just simple questions that we have. The length of the train is 200 meters. So whenever you have a thing with the speed or a like a train or time distance, whenever you have that, suddenly remember that you have a formula for speed. Okay, so formula for speed is actually speed is equal to distance by time. So I'm writing only d by t. So it's distance by time what we have. So speed is equal to distance by time. So sorry, it went off. Speed is equal to distance by time. So there the length of the train is given as 200 meters. If the speed of the train is 15, so we can one by one we can write the data. Speed is equal to 15 meter per second. Clear? And it's like, then how much time we want to calculate the time? Okay, it's time to find out to cross a bridge of 520 meters long. So exactly what is 520 meters? To cross a bridge means when it is like a bridge or a platform or a lengthier thing, you should add the distance of the train and the bridge. Like if it is a stationary object like a pole or a standing man, you should not calculate or you should not add the distance. Here you should add the distance. For example, distance will be 200 plus 520. Clear? It is 200 plus 520 divided by time. We don't know the time. S is 15. So the next thing you want to make it clear is if all the unit is in meter and seconds. Like if you have speed in meter per second, you should have the length in meters. Obviously the length is in meters. The bridge is also, the length of the bridge is also in meters. So obviously what we have, 200 plus 520 is there. So the answer 720 by t is equal to 15. So what is t? Then you will get t is equal to 720 by 15. You can divide it and get the answer as 48. The answer as 48. You got the answer? Chats are coming. I think you are getting the answers. Yes, C. Your everyone is some you are saying is C. Okay, you wrote the explanation. I think it's 48 is the answer you have. Okay, you have the answer as 48. Okay, so that's it. I think you got this thing. We will move to the next question now. Third question. So remember this thing. When you have the length of the train and the bridge should be crossed, the distance should be added. Okay. So if it is a stationary point like a standing man or a standing pole, that does not have a like a breadth. So please don't add that. You can just take it as 0. So it's here. Answer is 48 what we have got. Next one. Okay, so when you have the question Pura, Vallath, Anumana can be driven. So Anumana and or like inference what we have, what sort of questions what we have. It's like from the logical reasoning part we have. So what can be driven by the options? Previous experience of universal concomitance between two phenomena, inferring something by elimination, inferring an unperceived cause from a perceived effect, causation and uniformity of coexistence. So you should get an idea, like you have a keyword here. Like obviously the keyword here is like you have Anumana. Okay, you have Anumana here, and what it can be related with, like in the options. So when you have Anumana, so what can you relate with the options here? So is it by inferring something or inferring an unperceived cause from a perceived effect? Is it that Anumana? Causation and uniformity, or it's like previous experience of universal concomitance? The answers are coming, I think. So let me look at the options. Yeah, our like YouTube guys are answering, like they are answering it as A. So A, it's like how did you relate that? For example, if you have Anumana in your hands, like Anumana with the questions, obviously there will be a concomitance, a universal concomitance that can be related with the Anumana. Then you will go with the options. That is correct only. So that's the answer you have. All of you have said the answer as correct one. It's a previous experience of universal concomitance between two phenomena. Okay, good. The next question. If P of 8 represents the number P in base 8 number system, then 124 the base 8 and 165 8. Okay, you should add the numbers actually. So what is happening here? it's like we have, it's a what sort of like from which unit this question is. It is from the ICT part what we have. So we want to convert, like we want to study the digits like binary digits to decimal conversion, like octal to binary, binary to decimal, octal to hexadecimal and all. So we need to know how to convert the octal part to the decimal numbers. We cannot add this, like you cannot think like you cannot add 124. You cannot add 124 plus 165 and then write the answer like this. You cannot do like that. This is not the way that you do. First, what you do is you should convert this 124 of 8, this octal number. We want to convert that to decimal. So 124 base 8. How will you convert? We will convert 124. We will write as it is an octal number. They uses the base 8. So we will write them like 8 raised to 0, 8 raised to 1, 8 raised to 2. Clear? 8 raised to 2. It's 2, okay. Fine. So now we will have 1 into 8 raised to 2, then 2 into 8 raised to 1, 4 into 8 raised to 0. Okay. So now that we will write 1 into 8 raised to square, 8 square is 64 actually what we have. 2 into 8 is actually what we have is 16. And 4 into 8 raised to 0. 8 raised to 0, any number raised to 0 is 1. Okay, 8 raised to 0 is 1, 7 raised to 0 is 1, 2 raised to 0 is 1. So any number raised to 0 is 1. So 4 into 8 raised to 0 is 4. So actually what we have, we should add all these numbers. Okay, so we are adding all these numbers. Here we will get 4, here we get 1, and the answer is 84 what we have. So the decimal number which corresponds to the base, octal base 124 is 84 what we have got. Clear. So 124 8 is 124 base 8 is 84. Now what is 165 of base 8? 165 of base 8 what we have? The same criteria, the same thing we will use it for. It is like 165 what we have. Here we have 8 raised to 0. Here we have 8 raised to 1. Here we have 8 raised to 2. The same thing. 1 into 8 raised to 2 is equal to, then 6 into 8 raised to 1, what's equal to, then 5 into 8 raised to 0, that is equal to. So we have 64 here, we have 48 here, we have 5 here. You know what is 5, like 5 into 1 what we have. Now we will add this, 8 plus 5 13 and 17 it will be there, 1 will be a reminder, 6 1 7 4 1 1 7 we will get. So we will get 117 as the base or the decimal number for the octal number or octal base with 165. So we have 84 and 117. What we do is we will add 84 and 117. Okay, we will add 84 and 117. Just like you will get 7 plus 4 1 remaining here, it is 0. Then 1 also here, it is 201. Is it the answer 201? No. This is the decimal number that we got. This is the decimal number that we got. The answer is in octal base. The answer is in octal number. So obviously what we want to do, we will convert this 201 to the octal number. You know, can you see that there is an option A there? So suddenly if you see the option A, like it's of base with 8. If it is simply 201, you can answer. But it is with option or the base 8. So obviously you should convert this 201 to the octal number. Then how can you convert? Okay, I'm doing that. So 201 what we have got here. So it's 201. What it is like, actually if it is using base 8, we will divide it by 8. So 2 8s are 16, what we have 41. Then again 5 8s are 40, what we have. So the remainder is 1. This remainder is very much important. Keep it there, that is 1. And now we will take the divisor 8 and then the quotient 25, divided 25 by 8 we will have 3 into 8 is 24. The remainder again is 1. Clear? Keep it there. The next one is 3 we will take. 3 divided by 8 what we have. Now can you, is it divisible by 3? No, actually it is not. So like we won't put decimal point and all. Actually if it is in the ICT part, what we have is we will have 0 into 8 as 0. We will take here as 3. So we have the remainders 3 1 1. Write it from the reverse order. We will have 3 1 1 base 8 as the answer. We will have 3 1 1 8 as the base 8 as the answer. So this is how we add the octal number. So first just convert it to the decimal number, and then if you add the decimal number, if it is in the decimal number, if the options are in the decimal number, it is okay. But if the options are in the octal numbers, obviously you should convert that decimal number to octal. So that is it. We have 311 is the octal number that is correspond to the adding of these numbers. Okay, I think it's very clear with you. It's okay, I think. Yes, fine. Okay, so we'll have the chats are coming here. Option D they are telling. Fine. Okay, so we'll go to the next question. We'll check the answer. Yeah, it's 3118. Okay. Next question. The University of Vikramshila was a well-known center of Arabic language, Chinese philosophy, Tantric Buddhism and Japanese art. It's an easy question. It's also a PYQ you have. Okay. It's also a PYQ that you have. University of Vikramshila. Like answers please. Your answers please. We have Tantric Buddhism, Japanese art. Obviously, like when you read the question, Arabic language, no, obviously. Chinese philosophy, Tantric Buddhism, Japanese art, you have the Vikramshila. It's an ancient university. You know, like who built Vikramshila, the Dharmapala from the Pal dynasty. Like, what do you have? Yes, our answers are coming. It's all C. It's very easy. Like we get the answer is only C. Tantric Buddhism is the right answer. Okay, that's good. Okay, we'll go with our all answers. Like all YouTube guys are answering C. Like I'm not mentioning the name because like so much of answers are coming. Okay, fine. For a variety answer, if somebody like answer like a variety answer, I will say the name. Okay, next one. Statement 1. It's a like in the net exam the statement level questions are very familiar. Now it's like frequently they ask statement level questions for what, and now you have a pen and paper mode exam, offline mode exam. So obviously the questions will be bigger. Okay, because like they need to have a little bit more time to read the question. So you have a pen and paper now. You will have the question in your hands only, but the question will be little lengthier. What you want to do is sit, read the questions twice or thrice. Okay, that's what you want to do. So statement 1 you have is SPSS is an open software for data analysis. Read the question. Statement 2 it is Turnitin is a very useful software for statistical data analysis. Okay, 2 statements are there. Now you want like actually, but both statements are correct, or both statements are incorrect, or both one is correct or 2 is incorrect, one is incorrect or 2 is incorrect. So what do you want to do? Like just read the question if you are aware of SPSS and all. What is like what is the answer you have? I think yes, C, the answers option C is coming. They are saying statement 1 is correct and statement 2 is incorrect. Okay, all C are coming, all C. Both are incorrect are coming, Okay, fine. Okay, like 13 is saying that both are incorrect, fine. All other I like statement 1 is correct but statement 2 is correct. Yeah, fine. Yes. So can we go with the options now? It's both statement 1 and statement 2 are correct. I think only like the one Tarsin Khan I said you like he said the answer, it is B. What is that? SPS is an open software for data analysis. It's a software for data analysis, but it's not an open software. Like from there you can have, what do you mean by open software? Like you can freely like access it without paying any money. You can access it and you can use for it. But it's not SPS is not an open software. It is like a proprietary software only that you have. Like it is owned by IBM. So SPSS is not an open. Like I told you to read the questions twice or thrice because like it's not an open software. It's the software for data analysis only. That's correct. That's a software for the data analysis in the research part. That is correct. But it's not an open software. Clear? And Turnitin is a very useful software for statistical data analysis. It's not correct. It's a software for something like plagiarism and all. For plagiarism check, what we use Turnitin. Okay. So both the statements are incorrect. Okay. Okay, guys. So we'll have the next question. Which of the following gases were included under Kyoto Protocol? It's carbon dioxide, methane, what we have, nitrogen dioxide, nitrous oxide, sulfur dioxide, and you have the options A, B, D, A, B, C, B, C, D, and C, D. So when you have to have the Kyoto Protocol, can I ask you one extra questions like when was the Kyoto Protocol signed? What was the year? Yes, what is the year? Yeah, answers are coming. Like what is the year for Kyoto Protocol when it was signed? Like it was happened in Japan, and you know it is an environmental agreement with the countries like COP. What we have, so Conference of Parties. What we have, so we have a like environment or climate agreement or environment agreement with the countries. Yeah, it's 1997. All the answers are coming. Good, good, good. You have studied it. Very good. So like which of the following gases were included? So in Kyoto Protocol, what happened? So like what phenomena was associated with Kyoto Protocol? You will get the gases. What phenomena was associated with the Kyoto Protocol? You will get the answer. Yeah, answers are coming. It came on effect on 2005 actually. Some answers are coming in 2005. It came on effect on 2005, but the year of signing was 1997. Yeah, the somebody have said it as greenhouse gases and all. So like, can you associate here with the greenhouse gases? Yeah, exactly. All are like with the option A. They are saying it is carbon dioxide, methane, nitrous oxide. You are saying you are eliminating nitrogen dioxide and sulfur dioxide. You are right with the options only. That is the correct one. A, B, D. Carbon dioxide, methane, and nitrous oxide. They are the greenhouse gases, and the Kyoto Protocol was related with the greenhouse emissions or greenhouse gas emissions, and the country should reduce the emissions of the greenhouse thing, especially the production of carbon dioxide. Okay, so that was it. I think you have understood the question. Eighth one. Which of the following statements are true regarding ICT? Okay, first one. Encryption is the scrambling of data, thereby destroying computer viruses and preventing unauthorized access to computer systems. Microblog is very much restricted on the size of post and is very difficult to customize. LAN always uses wireless technology to transmit data. Okay, so we have A only, B only, B and C only, and A and C only. So what is your answer? Yeah, answers are coming. It's like A you are saying it as B you are saying. Okay, some A's are coming. Yeah, A means it's A only, like means you are saying that encryption is the scrambling of data, okay, thereby destroying computer viruses and all. You are saying like that. Okay. So let us go for the option. Some like a lot of the chats like they are saying B and all. Okay, so let us go for the answer. It is like B only. What is wrong with A? Encryption is a scrambling of data. It is correct only. It is a scrambling of data only, but it does not destroy the computer viruses and prevent unauthorized access. It does not destroy the computer virus and all. It is not like encryption is not the process. Actually, it's like a antivirus or like what we have. So it's not encryption. Encryption means it's we have the data secured and all. It's not it destroy the computer virus and all. So partly it is correct, not fully it is correct. Microblog, it's correct only. It's a very much restricted on the size of post, like you have Twitter and all. And LAN always uses wireless technology to transmit data. It is not correct. It does not always use wireless data. Like it can, like without wire also, it is like local area network is also used with the wired technology also. So it's like always it uses wireless technology. It's not correct. It is only a partly correct answer. So the correct answer which we want to choose is B. It is microblog is very much restricted on the size of post and is very difficult to customize. Okay, we'll go with the option. Next question. And yeah, next one. Truth and falsehood are attributes of individual propositions. So when you have propositions and all, please in mind you have, it's a question of logical reasoning. Validity can be attributed to any single proposition by itself. So same thing, I told you there will be more statement level questions. So you should be more familiar with the statement level questions. So when you have statement level questions, don't get panic. Read the question twice or thrice, then you can get the answer. Clear? So statement 1, clear it in your mind. Twice or thrice, read it in your mind. That is how we crack down the statement level questions. Like when you read it in a glance, you won't get. Like maybe that will be a partly correct, but sit and read twice or thrice. Clear? So what is the answer that you have? Is it truth and falsehood are attributes of individual propositions? And is it correct or not correct? Validity can be attributed to any single proposition by itself. So is it correct or not? What is your answer? 1 correct, 2 incorrect, saying that. Okay. Some A's are coming. Some C. Okay, some C, it's coming as C. Some C's are coming. Correct, correct. Okay. Good response you have. Okay, let us now go for the options. So actually from first one, truth and falsehood are attributes of individual propositions. They are attributes of individual propositions. But validity can be attributed to any single proposition. No, it's not correct. It cannot be attributed. It needs multiple propositions to be validated. For example, any propositions or statements to be validated, it need multiple propositions. Clear? It's not a single validity can be attributed to any single proposition by itself is not correct. Okay. Now the next question. Which of the following refers to a method of sampling in which a core group of participants who are initially sampled for a research study recruit or recommend other potential participants? Okay, I think the question is clear. Simple random, snowball sampling, quota sampling, stratified sampling. Okay, what do you have? So all options are like B, what we have, B, what we have. Okay, B, what we have. They are all going for snowball. All YouTube guys are going for snowball. Like, as you know, sampling is an important topic from the area of research aptitude. It's an important one. You have to have an idea of probability sampling, non-probability sampling, how it works. Like from one by one, can I come? Like simple random means like when you have a group of 1,000 people, you select like randomly. You select 100 people from that. Like without any criteria, you select random peoples. Okay. Snowball means like you select like if, for example, if it is a rare topic that you have, and like when I used to take the classes and like I say this example like where when I am new to a city and I want to study about the couples over there. Okay, lovers over there. So like I only know a single one, a single lover couple I know, and then they will connect to other one. So that's like we have a connection over one or the other, so they will connect to other. So that is the thing I increase my sample. Okay, that is what you call a snowball. Quota is somewhat same as stratified what we have, and then we divide them into groups and fix a quota for them. Stratified is like actually like if I want to have a study on male and female in 1,000 people, like all over a population of 1,000 people, I have to study of male and female. Definitely I should like divide them into male and female. That stratas or groups we want to divide. Snowball, it's like the same thing what we are discussing here. You have which a core group of participants who are initially sampled for a research study or recruit or recommend other potential. I already told you, like I only know one and they will recommend the other. So obviously the answer is snowball sampling. All our answers are like sampling only, like snowball sampling only. You have a better idea for sampling, guys. It's good. So we'll go with the next question now. It's 10. Guys, are you really enjoying it? It's like quite interesting what we have. We will have data interpretation, we will have max. Don't go anywhere, sit here only. Okay, so it's just like half an hour. We have 1.5 hour more questions are coming, and interesting questions are also coming. So if you are enjoying this video, like you have a heart symbol over there, right? Okay, and like your friends also can be invited to learn this. Fine. So we have 10 questions, and it's like I think going in very energetic and active mode. Fine. Next one. Okay. When you sign up something like a free email account, you may be presented with a captcha. Okay, everyone captcha. Like when any email account or any things you newly into create an account or a user account, you have something called captcha. The most common form of captcha is an image of several distorted letters. Maybe it will be letters, or like you will be having a image to identify and all. Like mostly it will be letters only. CAPTCHA stands for what is the options, like it's a big options what we have, and like suddenly you cannot learn all the full forms in ICT or all the full forms in like all the 10 units. What is the thing that you have? Obviously you should think what does the CAPTCHA mean for. Okay, so what is like all the CAPTCHA, how it works. Okay, then you can check for the options. Is it coverage analysis? Okay, is it completely automated? Is it completely applied parallel technologies, comparable additional protected turing, like that? Like you will be thinking that all wrong options are made by me. No, it's not made by me actually. So it's like it's also a PYQ what you have. So it's what you have is like, can you check the word or keyword over here? It's like automated. Can you check the word automated? So obviously when you think about captcha, is it automated one what we have? It's automated, right? So obviously we'll go with option B. I think all options are like what we have as B, I think only. So is it like we will go also with the option B. It's like completely automated public Turing test to tell computers and humans apart. That's a part what we have. It's a option like B, C, some C's, D's are coming. It's B only. Like you check this. Okay, completely automated. If you have completely automated, it is captcha. Okay, that's it. So we'll go with the next question. Okay, where in Tamil Nadu has Prime Minister Narendra Modi laid the foundation stone for the Indian Space Research Organization second spaceport on 2024 February? Obviously, all like it should be answered by all Vallath students because we have discussed the current updates for paper 1. We will discuss the current updates for paper 1 and paper 2 in our classes. So obviously our students will be answering, and like the next ones can also get it by now. We will discuss the current updates because NTA is so much interested in asking the current updates nowadays. They will ask the current updates from the teaching aptitude part, research, or like higher education. This is from the people development and environment. This is from the development part what you have. Like they will ask. So better you cannot have a vague idea like what we have in another competitive exam, but it's quite nice if you have a what current affairs. So what is the answer? So it's all C. It's coming like all our Vallath students have answered. Also from the outside also I think they have answered it as C. We have the answer as C. It's Kuleshegara Pattanam in Tamil Nadu. It's the second spaceport. Can I ask you one thing? Then where is the first spaceport? I need the answer. Where is the first spaceport? Where is the first spaceport of ISRO? Yeah, answers are coming. Very good, very good. State, you can either mention the state or the name of the spaceport, anything. Or the place where it is located. Yeah, everything, everyone is answering. It's in Andhra Pradesh. It's in Sriharikota. It's Satish Dhawan Space Center. Sriharikota. It's the first spaceport of ISRO. Now it is the second spaceport in Tamil Nadu. Please, you can relate it. Okay, that's it. 13th one. Okay, it's a question based on NEP. What we have. It's a so important one. NEP 2020 we have because it's so much of importance what we have in the education part. That's why in paper 1 in higher education part it will be asked that you can make sure of a question from NEP 2020. Okay, which of the following is a key recommendation of the National Education Policy 2020 for reforming the higher education system in India? Okay, read the question, then go to the option. Increasing the gross enrollment ratio in higher education to 50% by 2035. When you have the statement related to the percentage and the year, get a relation like if the percentage is correct, both should be correct. Percentage also, then the year also. Okay. Establishing a national research foundation to promote research and innovation. Okay. Setting up a higher education commission to regulate higher education institutions. Making online education the primary mode of delivery for higher education. Okay. What will be? What it will be? Making online education the primary mode or setting up a higher education commission? Is it C and D, A and B? All answers are coming. I think all are answering it as A. Okay, more options. Yes, A. Or some D's are coming also. So B and C or B and C also. Okay. We'll have the option, it's A and B only. It's increasing the gross enrollment ratio, it's correct. It's to increase the ratio in higher education to 50%. Can you now relate? Now the ratio is somewhat to 28 to 30% gross enrollment ratio. What we have is like GER, that is means per year, how much of the total students it's enrolled to the higher education. So only it is said that in India 20 to 30% are enrolled to the higher education out of the total number. So now the NEP 2020 wants to be or wants to increase it by 50% by 2035, and establishing a national research foundation is there, and setting up of a higher education commission to regulate. It's a higher education council of India. It's like not only for the higher education institutions, to regulate the bodies what we have, okay, not to the higher education institutions what we have, okay, to regulate all the bodies of higher educations. A commission should be set up, or a council should be set up. That was there, but to regulate higher education institutions was not there, and making online education primary mode, it was not there. So the A and B is correct from that. We'll go with the next question. Okay, identify the characteristics of open-ended questions in survey research. Okay, the questions suggest certain kinds of answer to the respondents. He said that they are useful for exploring new areas. They are time consuming for interviewers to administer. Which is the question, or which is the answer you will go with? Answers are coming, I think. So it's identify the characteristics of open-ended questions in survey research. Three options. 2, 3 are coming. Okay, 2, 3. Good. D, some D's are coming. D. Okay, some D means 1, 2, 3. All the 3s are correct. Okay, maybe like if it is open-ended questions, it is not that certain answers be what we have. We'll have a divergent answering capacity for that open-ended question. The question suggests certain kinds of answer to the respondents. No, it's not like that. So it may be like if it is a MCQ, it's not open-ended like what we have to answer. So like if it is in a survey, like strongly agree, strongly disagree, like that is not the type of open-ended questions. We want to write our own perceptions and all. So we'll go with the option 2 and 3 only. They are useful for exploring new areas. That is correct. And they are time consuming for interviewers to administer. That is it. Like for example, if you ask open-ended questions, some may answer in 1 or 2 statements, some may answer in 10 or 15 statements or sentences. That is difficult for the interviewer to, or the those who conduct the survey method to, or survey to administer the results and all. So that is time. It is time consuming only. That is the answer that we have 2 and 3. So you want to get an idea of open-ended questions firstly. So initially you want to get an idea of open-ended questions, and then answer, or like you have to look at the options and then go to the options. Clear? Next question. Yeah. What would replace question mark in the series given below? Yeah. Now I'll give you 1 minute to do, like you do the answer and let me know like how many are getting the answer correct. It's 1, 6, 8, 44, 98, 208, 430. Okay, meanwhile let me drink some water. Okay, fine. It's an easy option, I think, that you have. Some easy series also. Like when you see the number series, obviously like you can associate so many series with the number series. Yes. Anybody got the answer? B, some are saying B, okay, B, some are saying A, some are saying A, some are saying A, okay. Okay. So you can you can get patterns, many patterns you can identify for a series. So it's obvious, like maybe like where there will be one pattern with one series, maybe 1 or 2 or 3 more patterns will be there, but check that pattern until the last term. That is what you want to do in the number series. Like don't carry out for 1 or 2 terms and then you think that okay, that will be the pattern. No, it's not going to work out. Check the pattern until the last term that you have. Okay, here the term is like what we have is 1. So 1 what we have, 6 what we have, 18 what we have, 44, what we have, 98 what we have, 208, then we are coming to 430. Okay, so like I'm just doing it like 1 and 6 it is connected by into 2 plus 4 it is connected into 2 plus 4. Is somebody seeing the pattern? No, it's not. I think it's not. They are not seeing the pattern. 1 into 2 plus 4. Now can you relate? Now this is actually 6 into 2 plus 6. Okay. Now what will be the next one? Into 2 plus 8. Is it? Next one related can be into 2 plus 10. It's now going. Okay. So into 2 plus 4, into 2 plus 6, into 2 plus 8. So 4, 6, 8, 10. Then it will be 12. So here it will be into 2 plus 12. So here it will be into 2 plus 14. So what will be the next? Obviously 430 into 2 plus 16 will be the answer. You can get 430 into 2. 430 into 2 you should just multiply. It will be 0, 6, 8, 60 plus 16 you will get. That is 876. Did you say the option correctly? Some of you said B. Did you get the pattern like this, guys? Is the same pattern that you worked out, or any like a variety pattern that you have? Anyone with a variety pattern that you have? Okay, all options are B that you have. Okay, good. It's working out, guys. Number series, it's just a like what? It's chill. You can do it 1 or 2 times if you try it. Obviously, you can crack it. All the number patterns. It's very easy that you have. All answers are like B what we have. Okay, then now we will also go with the option B. Okay, so it's B, it's 876. I think you got the option. It is 876 what we have. Clear, guys? So like we have a like we should have a rigorous practice in the what number series pattern round. We'll get it now. Yes, it's now 15 questions, guys. Are you enjoying it? 15 questions have passed. I think almost 45 minutes. You should not look the time actually. We will have a empty of questions coming now. Data interpretation, maths, all teaching, research, higher education, people development, communication, ICT, all parts will cover. Be here only. Okay. So now next one, we have a new course coming up for the December 2024 exam, exclusively for like all the postgraduate in English, MA English and Literature students. Like you have those who are attending for December 2024. We will have classes for paper 1 and paper 2. Or like we have this is the 6-month online course posted. Like it's you have 6 days a week. We have classes, 2 sessions per day. We have like morning and evening medium. We have like already admissions have started. A lot of them already they have joined. You can have the contact number or visit our website to get more ideas or get more things about the course. Okay, it's like we will start from the July like soon after the exam, 2 weeks after the exam we will start. Okay, this is like we have, or like you see the second one, recordings with lifetime access. No institution, I think I can assure you, no institution in the country promise you this. Recordings with lifetime access. One time or once a Vallath student, always a Vallath student. Obviously, you'll get a lifetime access with all the recordings. Okay, so that's it. And one more thing, you can get up like all other subjects if you want. There will be a paper 1 dedicated course also. We will be starting soon for all like all other branches for like except English, like not except English. For example, like or like economics or any other subject. If you want paper 1 especially, we are going to start a paper 1 dedicated course too. Okay, wait for that. So we'll go with the next question. Sixteenth one. How can teachers use the ZPD to inform their teaching practices? Okay. Now we should know what is ZPD. When it is suddenly you have ZPD, you should have a ZPD thing. Okay, what is ZPD? By providing the same level of support to all students, by assessing students' individual needs and providing differentiated instruction, by focusing on teaching students to work independently, by expecting students to master all skills independently. Okay, what do you mean by ZPD first? Let me ask that. Yeah, they are answering it. Zone of proximal development. Those who don't know, it's zone of proximal development. What we have. What do you mean by zone of proximal development? Actually, it's a concept from Vygotsky where you have like a portion called ZAD in the part of learning. So you have some circle out here. This is what you have ZAD. ZA means it is zone of achieved development. Like you have, you can achieve it by yourself. Clear. Now in the next circle, what you have is ZPD. It is zone of proximal development. In that zone of proximal development, you can develop or you can learn the things by a help of the other one or the help of a peer, maybe a teacher or a support from others. You can learn. That other one is called more knowledgeable other. Okay, it is called MKO. More knowledgeable other. It may be a peer one, maybe a friends, maybe a teacher, maybe an elder one, younger one, anything, anyone. Okay, it is a more knowledgeable one only. That means that thing that you don't know, if the other person knows, that's a more knowledgeable one. So the zone where you can achieve the things or learning by the help of other, it's called ZPD. Now, can you now get the answer from that? He said that by providing the same level of support. No, by providing the same level of support to all students, ZPD won't be like achieved. By assessing students' individual needs, and I think all the answers are by the YouTube guys have said the answers as B only. Okay, so we'll have the option. We'll have the option as B. Correct one. Good. Okay, so all are having it. Yes. Discovery of ozone hole was made over. So when it was like first made over in which part? Arctic, equator, Antarctic, tropics. Just like it from the people environment part what we have. We should have an idea of that. It's very easy. Yeah, some are answering it's Vygotsky, like the earlier question is at PD. Okay. So from where it is easy one, just in 1 minute, not in 1 minute, 10 seconds you can answer. Yeah, it's in Antarctic. It's in C what we have, that's in Antarctic. Good going guys. Very good. Yes, so the next one, 18. In a reference written in APA style, the first name of an author is written first. Okay. In a reference written in APA style, the year of the publication is written after the page number. These are statement level questions. I am telling you again. Read it thoroughly, and then go for the options. Clear? APA style. What do you like? Initially, what do you mean by APA? I need the answer from you. Like it's those who are going for the research. Like if you pass NET and get Jrf, you are going for the research. So obviously you should know the reference type. So what is APA? APA reference type. I'm waiting for the answers, guys. Here. Yeah, the first answer came from Mrudula, I think. Okay. It's correct only. American Psychological Association, what we have APA. So American Psychological Association reference type. So in that, the statement 1 is saying the first name of the author is written first. Okay, if I'm an author of a book, okay, Job and David. So if when you take something from my book, you will refer like from Jobin. First name will be written first. Is it like that? Or the second one, in a reference written in APA style, the year of the publication is written after the page number. Okay, after the page number, the year is written. Is it like that? Everyone is saying it is someone. It is saying as B. Okay, B is someone is saying both are incorrect. Okay, some are saying it is 1 is correct and 2 is incorrect. Okay, C. Okay, like answers are coming, like American Psychological Association answers are also coming. Great going, guys. Yeah, can I go with the option? It's both statement 1 and 2 are incorrect. Where in the American Psychological Association reference that you have, okay, for APA what you have, they don't write the first name of the other, or actually they write the second name as the first. For example, if I have Job and David, they write David and then J as the initial. Okay, David and then J as the initial, and that is the first one is wrong actually. And in statement 2 what we have, the year of the publication is written only at the end, not immediately after the page. It is not towards the last it is written, so it is not also correct. So that statement 1 and 2 are incorrect. It's wrong. Clear? So we'll go with the next option. Sorry, next question. What we have? 19th one. Yeah. Write the correct chronological order of the following commissions and committees on higher education in India. Okay, we are given with the committees and commissions. We need to identify the dates and then write in the chronological order. Okay, that's somewhat a task, but it's if you learn the commissions and committees in the chronological order, you will obviously get. Okay, so guys, it's Sargent Plan, Hartog Committee, Calcutta University Commission, Hunter Commission, Indian University Commission. Okay, obviously if you can crack Sargent Plan, okay, study Sargent Plan. That was a somewhat a last towards the last of the towards the end of the pre-independent. That means towards the India is achieving freedom. Sargent Plan was there. So obviously with option A as the last one can be options. Okay, so you can eliminate B and C immediately. Okay, did you get the idea from that? Did you get the idea from that I told you? So actually, you know, Sargent Plan. Sargent Plan is towards the end of the pre-independent era. What do you have? It's towards the the starting of the independence. What we have. So obviously these are all pre-independent education commissions. What we have in India. Clear? So this is towards the end, near to 1940s. Okay. So I'll tell the exact year, and if it is towards the 1940s, if it is the last option, so we have A and B here, right? So A and B here, right? So we can check now A and B. Now if we have first one, it is B, Hartog Committee. Do you know Hartog Committee is not towards the earlier one? D, what you have, Hunter Commission, that was the first one. Now we'll go the option D. That is how we eliminate options in the sequential order and all. If you have certain things to eliminate and then go for the options, you may be knowing only one or two committees here. So with that, if you can eliminate all the options, you will arrive at the answer. Okay, this is the same that we have in the any competitive exam that we have. We may not be familiar with the every question that is being asked. So if you are being familiar with the 90 to 95% questions are asked, you are well and good. And the rest 5% you are answering with that capability, that already that you have studied. Okay, if you have studied the committees, some of the 2 or 3 committees you have an idea, you can eliminate the options. So I think all of you said the options as correct only. I'll go through the options what you have said. Okay, Hunter Commission first. That you can relate it with. Good. That's the option 1. That's a good option that we have. Okay, D you are going with. So it is the correct one only. Can you guess the correct years? Okay, Hunter Commission. First one, it is Hunter Commission. Okay, I will also go with the options. Correct one. Hunter Commission. What is the year? Hunter Commission is what is the year? Answers are coming. Yeah, good. It's 1882. What we have. So next one. What is Indian University Commission then? Indian University Commission then. Indian University Commission. I'm waiting for the answers. Yeah, 1882 all got correct. Hunter Commission is correct only. Yeah, it is 1902 what we have Indian University Commission. It is 1902. Then C. When it is Calcutta University Commission. Calcutta University Commission. What is another name for Calcutta University Commission? That also you type. Okay, that also you chat with. Another name for Calcutta University Commission and also the year. Yeah, we have 1917 for Calcutta University Commission. What is another name? Yeah, names are coming. Yeah, it's Michael Sattler Commission. It's also called Sattler Commission because the chairman was Sattler, Michael Sattler. Okay, so the next one, Hartog Committee. When is the Hartog Committee? Hartog Committee. It is in 1929. What we have? Hartog Committee is in 1929. Okay, yeah, everyone is answering. Sattler Commission. All the answers are coming. Good. Yes, great one. Great going, guys. And the last one, Sergeant plan, I already told you the sergeant plan is towards the 1940s what we have, towards the 1940s. So it is like 1944 what we have as a sergeant plan. Obviously the after the post independence, what all things India want to do the development, like in the development of education, that was incorporated in the sergeant plan. Okay, basically we can tell that it's like it's a policy given. So that was given by sergeant. Okay, that's 1944. I think you got all this. That's a correct one. You can note it. So guys, clear. Going to the next question, what we have. Indicate the number of regional offices and the place of headquarters of University Grand Commission of India. Obviously, you are writing an exam of UGC. Okay, UGC net you are writing. So you should know where is the headquarters and how many regional offices are there. Sudden answer I need. It's a very easy question that we have. B, okay, all B, great going, all B, okay, good. You are saying it as 6 and New Delhi, correct, that is a correct one only. It's 6 and New Delhi what we have, that's correct, yeah. And where are the 6 headquarters, regional officers? It's here where we have it as New Delhi is the headquarters of UGC, like UGC headquarters is in New Delhi. It has 6 regional centers in Pune, Bhopal, Kolkata, Hyderabad, Guwahati and Bangalore. Okay, remember these names, like these may be some like there may be people in our chats coming from these places. Okay, remember these: Pune, Bhopal, Kolkata, Hyderabad, Guwahati and Bangalore. Okay, so it's 6 regional centers what we have. Clear? Now we are going for the next question. Which of the following gases has the maximum contribution to global warming? Okay, which is the following gases has the maximum contribution to global warming? So you know what is like greenhouse gases affect the global warming and all, and we have the Paris Agreement to reduce the global temperature not to 2 degrees Celsius or 1.5 degrees Celsius, but we have the Paris Agreement what we have from COP21. So which of the following gases has a maximum? What is the answer? Chlorofluorocarbons, methane, sulfur hexafluoride and carbon dioxide. Okay, like I told you in the one of the options, like one of the questions when we are discussing about the Kyoto Protocol, they signed an agreement to reduce the emissions, mostly a dash gas. I said the gas there, a special name, and that option or these options were there in that gas. CFC, some are saying CA. Okay, like no, you can more late, like if you have listened to my the first options what I have said in the like initial questions, like with the Kyoto Protocol, 3 gases we named. I told you especially the emissions of this gas should be reduced more. That I told. Now can you answer? Yeah, now the answers are coming in correct, I think. Yeah, it's a carbon dioxide what we have. This is a maximum contribution that it have to the global warming. Carbon dioxide. I told you the Kyoto Protocol we have 3 gases, and where the countries signed that they'll have a net zero emissions and all by 2050. Net zero emission, that means the carbon dioxide emission should be reduced to net zero emissions of carbon dioxide. That is why we are using, like we are more onto producing the electric vehicles and all. Okay, next question. In an arithmetic series having 50 terms, the first and last terms are 3 and 199 respectively. What is the sum of the series? Okay, maths question. I'll give you 1 minute to do and then post the answers. Quick, do the answers. In an arithmetic series having 50 terms, okay, 50 terms what we have. The first and last terms are 3 and 199. And what is the sum of the series? Like if you know the formula, it is quite simple. I will write the formula for you. So whenever you have an arithmetic series of with the first and last term, the sum of the series, not the formula, the sum of the series will be equal to n by 2 into a plus l as the term. When we have the formula, we should also have the data. Clear? What is n here? It is given 50 terms. That is a number of terms, 50. So a series having 50 terms, it is given n equal to 50. Now, what is the first term a? First term a is given. It is 3 is the first term given. It is 3. What is the last term l given? It is 199. Can you relate it? N is the number of terms. A is the first term. L is the last term. Clear? Now, it is 50 by 2 into 3 plus 199. Do it. Can I get the answer from you now? Yes, now the options are coming. Remember this special formula for sum, that is for the arithmetic series which is being used to find out when the first term and last term is given. Find the answer. So let me get the answer. All the options are like B, 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 B. What we have? Is it B what we have? Yeah, we have B because it's like 50 by 2 into what we have is 2 not 2. We will cancel this 101 it will be. So 101 into 50 it is like 5050. 5050 what we have. Clear guys, it's option B what we have. That's the correct answer. That is by you, it's given like you have done it. That's a correct option. So for an arithmetic series we have first term, common difference and all. I will give you the formula for like if you have a common difference and all. Okay, now I will give you the formula too. Okay, so option B is the correct answer that already you have said given. Correct one. So I'll close down and the answer I will go with, that's 5050 what we have. Okay, so guys, if it is like what you have for if for arithmetic series the first term is a, sorry, the first term is a, the first term. Okay, and now the common difference is D, common difference is D, and then if you have number of terms, same as number of terms what we have, number of terms, we have the formula for sum is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, please take it down if you come across some questions relating with the common difference, first term and the number of terms. This is the formula. D stands for the common difference. For example, you may be given with the series like 3, 4, 5, etc. So the common difference will be 1. Okay, so the common difference between the terms are 1. That is how. So this is the formula for when it is given with the first term and number of terms and the common difference. Clear? Okay. So then we will go with the next question what we have. Yes. Again a maths question that you have. In a school the number of girls is 20% more than that of the boys. Sorry, the strength of the school is 66. If 4 more girls are admitted to the school, what will be the ratio of the number of boys to that girls? Okay, it's an easy question where you have it is something related to the percentage and all, and it's quite easy that you can crack it. When you read the question you can crack it. I'll give you 1 minute. If you have the answer, let me know. Read the questions twice or thrice. It's in a school the number of girls is 20% more than that of the boys. The strength of the school is 66. If 4 girls are admitted to the school, what will be the ratio of the boys, number of boys to that of girls? Okay. Guys, meanwhile let me drink some water. Like you can do it. You can get the get the options and when you do it like x and you can take the number which is unknown and x and all. 20%. When you remember about the 20%, you will get an idea. Okay. Now, let me start doing. It's in the school, the number of girls is 20% more than that of the boys. So, let the boys be X. Okay. So, girls be Y. Okay. I'm taking girls as X and boys as X and girls as Y. And now, it's like the number of girls is 20% more than that of boys means obviously when you are getting 20%, you should think of it will be X plus 20 by 100 of X it will be. Okay, obviously there will be a number of boys in that plus a 20% is also there. So when you take the LCM it will be 120X by 100. That amount is 120X by 100. Clear? Now what is the strength of the school is 66. Now you have got the number of girls as 120X by 100. The strength of the school is 66. Now you can easily get, so from the strength of the school, X plus 120X by 100 is equal to 66. How did I get that? The number of boys is X, right? From the number of girls Y. I found out an equation for Y, that is 120X by 100. From what is the first statement I have? From the first statement I made Y equal to 120X by 100. Now you know, obviously you know X plus Y is equal to 66 because the total number is 66. So instead of Y I have substituted 120X by 100. Now you can solve it. It will be like 100X when you take the LCM, 100X plus 120X by 100 is equal to 66. What we have? Then 220X is equal to 600. X is equal to 6600 by 220. I think you will get the answer as 30. The answer is 30. Okay. So X is equal to 30. What is the number of, like, what was X? The number of boys. Clear. So boys it is actually X. Boys is X is equal to 30 that we have. So the total number is 36, right? So obviously girls will be, what will be Y? It is 36. 30 and 36. Now the second statement or the statement which is given, if 4 more girls are admitted, okay, to the school, what will be the ratio? Now the girls number should be increased by 4. So Y is equal to 36 already. So plus 4 now. So 36 plus 4, the total number becomes 40. The number of girls become 40. So 30 and 40. 30 and 40. Find out the ratio 30 and 40. You will obviously get the answer as 3:4. The answer is 3:4. Okay, how did I get 40? Because 36 plus 4. 4 more girls are admitted. This from the sentence. 4 more girls are admitted. So 36 plus 4, 40. Now take the ratio of 30 and 40. You will get the answer as 3:4. Is it not clear? I think like if you can go for the high resolution in your settings, and I think it can be more clear with the writings and all. Like if you are going for the auto like quality of the video, I think it's Ruba, I'm having your query. Like if you are going, check the settings and like go with the high resolution video. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Rabia. You have said the like the solution also. Thank you for that. Yeah, it's 3:4. What we have? Guys, are you enjoying this maths question? By seeing the maths question, don't get worried, don't get panic. Like it's quite easy when you do some questions. It will get into your mind. Obviously, you will get this. Clear? Okay. We will move with the next question. The answer is 3:4. What we have? Okay. Correlation coefficient R. Okay. Along with their respective p-values are given. Identify the 2 most significant correlation coefficients from the following. Right. Suddenly like, oh, okay, if you are not getting correlation coefficient, if you are not getting anything, like don't worry, we'll have a discussion now. What is correlation coefficient and all? Like, can you have the answer now? I'm waiting for you. Can you have the answer? correlation coefficient with the respective of p values. What do you have? P values. Okay, and given. Guys, you want to remember one thing. This is a question which is related with the research aptitude part. And what do you know by the correlation coefficient? What do you know by the correlation research? What do you have? The correlation. That means when you have two variables, there will be one variable and there will be another variable here. And if you are relating with this variable, okay, you are expliciting or you are expressing a relationship with these two variables. That method is called correlation research. And what do you mean by correlation coefficient? What do you have? Correlation coefficient. Okay, so we have values from 1 to 1. Sorry, minus 1 to 1. Clear? If it is minus 1, it is said that they have a negative relationship or negative correlation they have. Okay. And if it is positive 1, they have a positive correlation. If the values are near to positive 1 and near to negative 1. Clear? If the values are near to negative 1, if the R value you can see here. R value is minus 0.61. So this value have a negative correlation. This is negative 0.037. Okay, 0.37. So it's a negative correlation. And now you can see R value 0.041. It's closer to positive 1. So it is greater than 0. That is, it is positive correlation that it have. And when it is 0, when the value is 0, it have no relationship. No relation. Okay, that is the case of R value. And significant. So when it is about the significant one, I think this one you got understood. This one you understood. I told you about the positive, negative relationship, correlation values. If it is minus 1, negative correlations, but that means not exactly minus 1, towards the negative part. If it is above 0, greater than 0, it is a positive relation. If it is exactly 0, no relationship. Okay. And what is about the p values? What is about the p values? If it is significant, if some values are given, so now it is given the 4 values are given. How you can identify which is significant? If it's closer, the most lesser value will be significant. The most lesser values are significant. Clear? Now, from these, can you identify lesser values? Like if p values is 0.25, 0.01, 0.59, 0.03. So among the observations you are observing, you are identifying how is significant. Okay. So you have to know only these values. You don't want to study any specific value for the significance. Now, can you identify from these options? How is it? Yes. Options now what we have? Lesser values. C, okay. Lesser values are therefore you can relate it with P 0.01 and 0.03 are the lesser values that we have. Okay. We'll go with the options now. It is 2 and 4. Options B. Good. That is how we identify what is the significant correlation and significant values are. Did you get, guys? Okay, it's the correct one. Can we move to the next one? When the primary function of communication is to convey new information, it is known as. Okay, when the primary function of communication is to convey new information, it is known as. What is that? Answer please. I want your answers. C, all C, referential. Okay, you are saying it is referential communication. Referential function. The primary function of communication is to convey new information. What is that function called? Is it referential, subliminal, single task function, or differential function, or referential function? Everyone is sure with their answers. We have all C as the answer. It's correct only. We have C as the answer, referential function. It's correct. Very good. Okay. So now next question. Yes. Here comes our hero for today. It is data interpretation of what we have. Most of the time when we have the question paper, the first question will be data interpretation. All bigger tables you see. Now here you can see a table with 6 rows. And somewhat 7 columns, somewhat 42 data are there. you see one thing, data interpretation thing, if it is like missed observation or like a data observation or a interpretation like this, you don't want to panic. Like look at the question, that will be easy. Just addition, subtraction, multiplication things it will be asking, or percentage to the maximum percentage. If you know the exact idea, if you know the exact thing to apply, that will work out. This is a PYQ. This is a previous year question asked on like 2022. I think it's 23. It is asked. So it's a very easy questions. Like when you see it, this is actually a 6 row we have, 6 rows what we have, 7 columns what we have, and then 42 data it is there, all 3000 on like thousands it is related to. Don't panic. Just think that we can do that and we will complete this. Just go and then do it. You will get it. It's not just a bigger matter or a big sort of question what we have. It's easy only. So we'll go like have a thorough look. Okay, that is why I was like what I was telling. Go on to the question like thorough look onto the table. Have a thorough look. So it's like the following table shows the number of buildings constructed in 6 different towns A to F of a state S. Okay, so there are A to F towns. S is the state there over the 7 years from 2016 to 2022. Based on the data, answer the questions that follow. Okay, guys, are you ready to like answer the questions? It's a nightmare. Yeah, paper 1 more scary. No, don't be like don't panic. I already told you. It won't scare you actually. Like if you are willing to do that, it won't scare you. That is it. Okay, so that first question we will go with. The context of towns E and F together, what is the difference between the number of buildings constructed in 2021 and that in 2017? So we need to have a greater approach with the numbers here. So 2017. So check whether when you have a question regarding with that, you should have a idea where like I will have the table here. Okay. So 2017. So we will mark 2017. Okay, we will mark 2017. And then in the context of towns E and F. So better get E and F here. E and F. This is E and F. Okay, I think you can definitely see that E and F. And E and F together, what is the difference? So together we should take, okay, 2017 and 2021. So 21 also we need. Okay. And now 2017, can you take the number of buildings constructed in 2017 in E and F? In E and F, just add. Okay. Buildings constructed in 2017. So in 2017, what do we have? E is actually how many buildings is constructed in E? It is 2100. Okay, F it is like actually 2380. Together what will you get? 0844. Is it 4480 that you got? I need answers from you. Is it 4480? 4480, are you getting it? Yeah. Next one. The number of buildings constructed in 2021 in E and F. So 2021 E and F. E is like, what is E in 2021? We will have 2350. So 2350, what we have? What was in F, what we have? It is in 2560. So 2560, what we have? 0. Then it will be, sorry, 1. 1 will be remaining. 0, right? Okay. 94910. Is it 4910 that you got? Just you want to take the difference, so I will take the difference here. 4910 minus 4480, what we have? 0, 11, so it is 3, it is 8, 430 is the answer. Is the answer 430? And the option, it is C. Is the option C? Like I should get the answers from you, or all the option C? Yes, it's option. Like, can you believe that this question was asked in the PYQ, like in the 2023, I think it's a July call. Like June call 2023 it was asked. It is a previous, I am not telling you like this was a previous question. Look how simple the question is. Very simple, like just you want to relate the data and then answer the question. It's very simple that you have, clear. So just have an idea of what you are doing with. So if it is data interpretation, don't be panic, like be cool and answer. Now the very advantage thing that you have is you have pen and paper board, you have the exact table in your front of your eyes, clear. Like you don't want to scroll down or like a slide bar or anything. Like you will have a table in your front, and like you should not go for the like in CBT, the computer based test exam, you will have a like a glitch where you have to slide the a bar to get the full data and all. That is like quite a difficult one that you have. So this one, this time you have an advantage, you have a paper in front of you, you can mark on that obviously, okay. So you can answer with easily, you can do like this, clear. So just have an idea what you're going through and you will get the answer. It's a simple, like how simple it is. It's sure it's a PYQ question, I'm assuring you. Fine, we'll go with the option. Yeah, we can hope that this time the same question, not the same question, like somewhat easy question they ask from the NTA part what we have. Okay, so clear. Can we go move to the next question? It is like 4:30's answer. We'll check the answer now. Yeah, it's 4:30 only what we have. Okay, now next question. The total number of buildings constructed from 2020 to 2022 is exactly more than in how many of the following cities? Okay, now from 2020 to 2022 you want to check. So from here, from these three areas you want to check. From these three areas you want to check 2020, 21 and 22. Now you should get the all addition, like you should add all these three, like all these cities, like you should know. Is it like more than 8,500? How many cities are there? Come on, add it. You can add it. A, B, C, D. Come on, you can add it now. Do it by your own and don't use calculators or mobile phones like in your offline mode exam. You cannot use that. Okay, I'll give you time. Just add it. It's quite easy that you get the like it's addition, but it's very quite simple. So one by one I will do it. And constructed in A, 3,300 plus 3,320 plus 3,400. So it is in A. So you will get the options, like I need the answer from you. I have to check the options. It's like 10,020 what we have. 10,020 what we have. Got it correct, guys? 10,020. Is it 10,020? Building A. Constructed in A. Yeah, you are directly telling the answers. Yeah, great. It's see, they are telling, some are telling 4 cities they have more than 8,500. So in A what we got is 10,020. Is it correct? Yeah. And in B it is like what you have. B is like 8,492. 8,492. So 8,492. C next. C it is like 9,660. What you have? Like to make it easy, I have already done it. That is why you do it by yourself. Now you get time, like addition. Be like somewhat quick but be accurate. You have for one question at like you have 1 point some like minutes to do one question. So like simple questions you can just take 10 seconds or 15 seconds to answer. For data interpretation you can take like 2 minutes for a question. So it is like 5 questions, 2 minutes, 10 minutes, no problem. So you have 1 hour, like it is like partly like 50 questions, 1 hour. So more than 1 minute for a question. So this is like, this can be completed for an entire data interpretation. If you take 10 or 12 minutes or 13 minutes, it's quite natural, no problem. Okay, don't think that okay I took too much time, but that's for 5 questions. Like another questions like this the coming questions you can just what you can do, just adjust that. Okay, that is what. Okay, and in C what you have, it is 9660. This is 11,216. You can check it. Okay, it's 11,216 what we have. and now it's the E part, it is 7050. Okay, now D, what do you have is D, what do you have is no, it is F, it is like 7678, what we have. Okay, so how many, like all are getting, I think. Okay, so I'm checking the chats. You are answering it as option B is correct, 3 cities. Okay, so 1, is it 1, 2, 3, this is less than 8500. We want to check it is 8500. So those cities which are more than 8500, so I think it's only there are 3 cities. So we'll go with the options. I think you got all the sums correct. Just check it when you have the options with you. The option is 3 correct. So 3 cities have total number of buildings more than 8500 constructed during the years 2020 to 2022. Correct. Okay guys, good going. And okay, like, does it build you confidence to do data interpretation questions? Obviously, right? So like if, that is the thing I told you, don't panic. Just look at the data interpretation table, look at the questions, it will be easy only. Clear? Okay. Next one. In state S, the total number of buildings constructed in 2016 is approximately what percent of the total number of buildings constructed in 2018? So suddenly don't get confused. Okay, status, where is the status? Like in the previous question, like in the first, when the table was given, we told that this is the towns or cities in status. Okay, that is the status it is. Don't think that only A, B, C, D, F is there. Where is S? Yeah, in the question it was given. So now it is very comfortable with you that the question will be in one paper. You can check whether the question is right or not. Like the question will be there right in your hand. So it is like in status. So this state, the total number of buildings constructed in 2016. So the entire 2016 thing you should get. So the entire 2016 thing you should get. Entire 2016 thing. Fine. And now, and next the question is like, what percent of the total number of buildings constructed in 2018? So total number of 18. So just add this and just add this. You will get the answer. So 2016 you should add. Okay. So just 3000, 2500 you have, 2960 you have, then 3448 you have, and 2040 that you have, and 2272, that is 2272. Add this, you will get the answer. What is the answer that you are getting for 2016? Can you share it, guys? Yeah. Okay, Anjan is the first one. Anjan, great. Anjan is one of our online students at Vallath. Anjan, it's great going. Like a quicker answer you have given. 16021. I think all our answers are coming like 16021. It's 16021. Is it 16220? Is it 16220? Sunanda is giving me another answer. Yes, so obviously I think it's 16220 that you have. Okay, it's 16220. So can I have a clean one? So 2016 entirely gone. Sorry. So 2016 you have it as 16220. Yeah. Yeah, Sunanda, like it's correct. Yeah, all other things are, all other answer, it is correct. 16220 you are getting. And the next one, can you calculate it for total number of buildings constructed in 2018? 2018, the sums are 3220, 2640, 3090, 3600, 2200, 2460. Okay, So what is that? 2018. Now who is going to give me the answer? First one. Is it 17210? Is it 17210? It is all are saying 17210. Is it 17210? 2018, okay. 3220, first one, second one, third one, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one. So add all this. Is it 17210? No, it's not. Check the one. Check it again. Is it 17210? Yeah. Now 16220 that you have and 2018 is correct only. Okay, sorry. 17210 that you have. So 17210. If you are getting the in status the total number of buildings constructed in 2016 is approximately what percent of the total number of buildings constructed in 2018. If you have what percent of the total number, obviously that should be the base one. So 16220 by 17210 into 100 you can get. So you'll get the answer now. Into 100. What percent means you will get? It is 16220 divided by, you need an approximate percentage from this. Okay. If you are getting 9 as the first number, go for the option B. 8 as the first number, then go for the second one also. Like one second digit we need because 81 and 84. So we have 16220 divided by 17210 into 100. So whenever you have a what percent of the total numbers of buildings constructed in 2018, this quantity will be the second one. Sorry, the denominator one. Clear? So please note that what percent of the total. That means after what percent what comes, it will be the denominator part. Then you can calculate the percentage by multiplying it by 100. What you are getting? It will be something like 94% what we have. 94% what we have, yeah. I think all the answers, like they are getting the answers, right? Yeah, good. We are getting the answers. So we'll go with the options. It is 94 only. Great going, guys. Building more confidence, right? More confidence in doing data interpretation, right? This is like percentage part. Like just addition and percentage. It's quite different, like easy one. Getting it right? Good going. Now, can we move on to the next question now? One more one. Yeah. What is the percentage increase? So, the last question was what percent, and now it is what is percentage increase. Now, like I have given you for like a formula when I have taught in the class, I will repeat to the students like what for like increase percentage what we will use. So, the formula that we will use for the increase or decrease percentage is what we have, the amount of change by the base amount into 100. Okay, here what is the percentage increase in the number of building constructed in town D in 2018 with a reference to the previous year? Okay, so we need to get the amount of change from 2018 and 2017. So in D we should get for 2017 and 2018. Clear? And now what is the amount of change? In 2018 what we have? 2017 what we have? In 2017 we have it as 3,500. Is it? In 2018 what we have? 3,600. And what is the amount of change there? Can you get it, guys? What is the amount of change? Yeah, I need the answer from you. I'm waiting for the chat. 100, very good. That the amount of change is just 100. 3600 minus 3500 is 100 you have. So just the amount of change, we need to calculate the percentage increase. 100 by base amount. What is the base amount? From where it increased or decreased, I told you. The base amount means from where it decreased or increased. So from here only it increased to 3600. So that will be the base amount. 100 by 3500 into 100. Just calculate the percentage, you will get the answer. You can cancel the zeros. You get the answer, I think. 100 by 35. Answers please. 100 by 35. So amount of change by base amount into 100, you will get the answer. Easily you can go with the answer. So whenever you have an increase percentage or decrease percentage, you will have like a question like amount of change by base amount into 100. Clear? Getting the answer? You are getting as B. 2.85. Is it 2.85 you are getting? B. All answers are B. Yes. All the guys are replying like B, B, B. All B's you are going. Guys, good. So it's B only. What you have it is we'll get a percentage. It's 2.85 percentage. What we have 2.85 percentage. It's 2.85 percentage. Now what you want to do is you have this table you have this table with you. You need to develop questions. What we will do like at Vallath or like when we have data interpretation questions or data interpretation classes, we won't do like 3 or 4 questions like we will wind up in the class. But what I tell is we have the data in our hand. Make your own questions and do it. Then you will be more familiar with the table, more familiar with the person. Like for instance, I can make in the year 2020 and 2021. Okay, 2020 it is 3,300. What we have? Okay. 3,300. 2022 we can get 2020 and 22. What is the percentage increase of a city or town A for constructing or the like the number of buildings being constructed? What is the percentage increase? So in 2020 it is 3,300. 2022 it is 3,400. What is the amount of change? That is 100. And by what is the base amount? From where it decreased or increased? So it is 3,300 into 100. You can do it. Clear? So that is what. Make your own questions, frame your own questions, do it. Then you will be more familiar with the data interpretation part. Clear, guys? Is it? How you took 3,500? Like from where it increased? That is why I took 3,500. So we had the question like 3,000 for D, right? 3,500 from 2017 what we have. The question was asked 2017. Clear? So then I took the previous year it was asked. So it is like 3,500 what we have. Previous year 2018 the previous year. I think the doubt is clear. Okay. So you got the answer. Frame questions. Then you have the answer with you. Frame so like many questions. Take the like what percent more than all the sums like for city A. During these years, how many buildings are built, or what percent more than is that compared with B? All like many questions you can frame it and then do. Okay, guys, try on that. You will be very familiar with data interpretation. The next time, June 18th, when you are attending the NTA exam or NET exam, you won't be panicked by seeing the data interpretation question. I am sure. Okay, if you do like this, clear. Okay, fine. Going well, right? You're enjoying it, right? Every time when you have the increase or decrease percentage, it is the amount of change what you have. Okay, every time if you for increase or decrease percentage, you have the amount of change. It should not be minus or positive. Like amount of change, you just subtract the lower one, like the lowest value from the highest value. That's it. Okay, so amount of change by base amount into 100. This same formula you can use it for the profit percentage, loss percentage and all also. Profit means the amount of change will be profit percentage. Profit. Base amount will be obviously cost price. Into 100 you will get profit percentage, loss percentage. Clear? Profit and loss percentage also, this same formula can be used when it is a question there. Clear? Okay, we'll go with the next question. Next one. The suggestion that primary schools must be taken under a common system to provide equal opportunities was recommended by. Okay, the next question. Take time to answer. I will drink some water and come. Okay. We have the primary school suggestion. So from where it came? The suggestion that primary schools must be taken under a common system to provide. Is it the Mudaliar Commission? Is it the Kothari Commission? Is it the Radhakrishnan Commission? Is it the National Education Policy? Okay, I think answers are coming. B, Kothari. Okay, all answers are there. Kothari. Okay, there you have Kothari. Thank you, Rabia. Thank you. Yes, all Kothari commissions are coming. Some A are coming also. Mudaliar. Okay. When you think about the Mudaliar Radhakrishnan National Education Policy, like equal opportunities was recommended by, like when it is thinking about the holistic part, okay, Kothari was one with the holistic part of development. Kothari Commission, clear. That was with the holistic part of the education. So when it is concerned with the commission or committee with education, what do you have? The Kothari Commission dealt with the primary education to higher education. Mudaliar, it was somewhat thing with higher education and also secondary. Radhakrishnan, University Education Commission, obviously University. NEP, it's not specified which NEP. It is a National Education Policy 2020 or 1986. We have NP, National Policy on Education. Like obviously we'll go with the like what sure option you can go with. So we'll have option that is Kothari Commission is the correct one. Can you specify the year in which the Kothari Commission was like appointed? Kothari Commission. Answers are coming, I think. 1964, great. 1964. It's like the Kothari Commission was from 1964 to 1966. It submitted a report on 1966, okay. And you know these commissions are called ad hoc committees. Ad hoc. What do you mean by word ad hoc? That it is temporary in nature. These all commissions are ad hoc in nature because they appoint, they do their duty and they get dissolved after 2 or 3 years. Okay. So that is why same thing. Kothari, the chairman was Daulat Singh Kothari, DS Kothari. Mudaliar Commission, the chairman was Ramasamy Mudaliar. Radhakrishnan, you know it's Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan what we have. NEP, if it is 2020, what do we have? Who is the chairman of NEP 2020? NEP 2020, if it is NEP 2020, what we have? Who is the chairman of NEP 2020? Can be asked, okay, NEP 2020 is very much important. Have a better idea on NEP 2020. Who was the chairman, when it was appointed, when it submitted, 2018 it was appointed, 20 it submitted its report. Who was the chairman? Can you just give, yeah, the answers are coming. Kasturi Rangan was the chairman of NEP 2020. Yeah, the guys are answering. Good going, guys. Yeah. The next one. Which of the following are priority areas in relation to the sustainable development goals? Okay. Which are the priority areas? Come on. Which of the following are priority areas in relation to the sustainable development goals? Is it no poverty, zero hunger, reducing urbanization, peace, justice and strong institutions? Now choose the correct answer from the options given below. ABC, ACD, BCD and ABD. Which is it? All D, A, B, D. Okay, good going. Like just reading the options, just reading the statements you can get. Reducing urbanization was not in the sustainable development goals. That is A, B, D what we have. How many sustainable development goals are there, guys? Sudden answer. How many sustainable development goals are there? Yeah, all the answers are coming like D. Good going. You are superb. Good going. Yeah, 17. Yeah, the answer 17 is coming. Good, good. 17. Yeah, correct. You have an idea. Great one. Next one. Which is India's first ever green energy UNESCO World Heritage Site? Yes. This is also a current affair or a current update from the part of people, development and environment. Obviously, like Vallath students may be knowing it. So, we have already discussed this current update in the paper on part. Which is it? Which is the India's first ever green energy UNESCO World Heritage Site. So we have UNESCO World Heritage Sites in India. So much of UNESCO World Heritage Sites what we have, and in that one is going to be the first ever green energy site, UNESCO World Heritage Site. Which is that? Answers. Yeah, C. Yeah, it's Mahabalipuram Shore Temple. What we have? It is Mahabalipuram Shore Temple. It is in Tamil Nadu. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site where they will, or the temple will illuminate using the green energy, that is using the what we have, the solar energy. They will illuminate all the lights of that temple. That is how it became the first ever green energy UNESCO World Heritage Site in India. That is Mahabalipuram Shore Temple. Please remember that it is in Tamil Nadu. It will illuminate its lights, or it will illuminate the temple using the solar panels or solar energy. Clear? Next question. Find the binary equivalent of the decimal number 145. Okay, now it's again we have already converted the octal number to decimal. Now it is like what we have a binary equivalent of the decimal number. Okay, which all digits the binary digits is using? Which all digits which is using? It is like 0 and 1 they use. They use 0 and 1. Okay, they use the digits 0 and 1. And binary means obviously you should convert the decimal number by dividing continuously by 2. What we have done for 8. Okay, can you do it now? Okay, now start doing along with me. I will also do it. Okay, fine. Actually we have, okay, so 145 divided by 2 we should have, so it's like 7. Okay, we'll have the remainder 1. Keep it there, remainder 1. And then we'll have again divided by 72 by 2. 36 will be there. It is 72. We'll have the remainder 0. Again 36 by 2. We are taking the quotient and remainder, sorry, divisor. 18 into 2, that is 36. We'll have the remainder 0. Clear? Again 18 by 2, what we have? 9 into 18, it is like 0. So 9 by 2 again what we have? 4 into 8, it is 1. We have remainder. Now 4 by 2, what we have? It is like 2 into 2, it is 4, it is 0. Okay. Now it is 2 divided by 2, 1, 2 is 2, and then it's like 0 what we have. Again 1 divided by 2, what we have? 0 into 2 is 0, then 1. The last step, it may be confusing, but when you have a quotient or a dividend which is lesser than the divisor, just put the 0 in the quotient. So whenever you get 0 in the quotient, stop there. Sorry. Whenever you get a 0 in the quotient, you stop there. Now you write the reminders from the reverse order. So it is like 1, 0, 0. So 1, 0, 0. It is 1 there, 0 again, 0, 0 again. How many zeros are there? 3 zeros are there. 1. Is there an option like that? Option D you are going with? None of these? 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1. Is it option B that you are getting? I am getting as option B. Did you get this, guys? Continuously you divide by 2. Take the quotient and then the same divisor by 2 only. The next step, take this one, quotient as the next dividend. Next step, take 36 as the next dividend. Likewise it goes. So at last we have 1 by 2. So when it is not divisible, put as 0, then it will be 1 as a remainder. That is fine. We are not going to put the decimal part and then putting the zeros and all. That is not going to work out. So are you getting the answer? D is the correct answer. No, it's like what we have. It is 100100001. That is the option B that we have. We'll check for it. Okay. So that is option B that we have. Option B. Got it. Got it, guys. It's simple. Like so, we learned binary to decimal, decimal to like octal to decimal, decimal to octal and all. So make it clear. Practice it. Okay, practice it. You will definitely get it. Okay, 1001 00001. Great. Maths list with list 2 you have. Okay, maths. It's a maths list. So obviously they have a like NTA have a tendency now to ask questions from the maths list and all. Okay, like how you have what in the things like if you can relate one with another one, it is quite easy. Barcode reader, microphone, scanner, mouse. Which can you relate with? Easily you can relate with microphone, I think. What will go with B? What will go with B? Some A's are coming. Obviously, microphone will go with to create a voice over a presentation, right? Microphone, is it? So B4 we will have. So B4 two options are there. Then you can consider any other like D or A. A like a barcode reader. It is like you have to input data from a food item in a wall at the point of scale terminal. That is correct, right? So we have the options. Is it A? Yes. We have option A as the answer. Correct one. Yeah. Clear. Next question. Under air quality index in India, which of the following pollutants is or are included? Okay, we have air quality index like in all our cities. Like when you take Google or when you take like temperature things in our Google, like in our Android phones or iPhones, anything, like we'll have a AQI. Like we have some certain values there. If it is more than 200, I know it is like quite bad. We had like in our national capital, we had a very bad AQI and all, like it was there in the news and all. So under AQI, which of the following pollutants are included? Okay, is it sulfur dioxide, nitrogen dioxide, chlorofluorocarbons and carbon monoxide? 4 options what we have. It's like 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 1, 2 and 4 and 3 only. Okay, what we have? I need to get the options. Some C, some A, 1 and 2 only, 1, 2, 4 only, okay. D, some D, 3 only, okay. Better. I'll give you an idea. That's the answer is coming. It's 1, 2, 4. Here, sulfur dioxide is there, nitrogen dioxide is there, carbon monoxide is also there. Chlorofluorocarbons is not there. Chlorofluorocarbons is not there. Actually, they are not directly polluting the air, atmosphere air. They are not directly polluting. They like deplete the ozone, make hole there, and like that is how the ultraviolet are here, and that's how the air is getting polluted. So they are not directly polluting the air. That is why in the air quality index it is not there. Chlorofluorocarbons are not included. Okay, it's like 1, 2, 4. I think you are getting the options correct. Okay. Next question. 2 trains running in the same direction at 110 km per hour and 90 km per hour completely pass one another in 54 seconds. If the length of the first train is 130 meters, then find the length of the second train. Now here you have a concept like relative speed. Okay, when you have a relative speed, if it is moving in the same direction, if something is moving in the same, not something like anything, man or a train or a car or anything, any moving things moving in the same direction, we will subtract the speed to get the relative speed. If it is in the opposite direction, we will add. Clear? So if it is in the same direction they are moving, we will subtract, and if it is in the opposite direction, we will add the speeds to get the relative speed. So here, guys, please check, we have a relative speed. Relative speed is equal to 110 minus 90, that is 20 kilometer per hour. Other things are in seconds and the first train is in meters and all. So let me convert 20 kilometer per hour into meter per second by 5 by 18. So it is 5 by 18 what we have. So it will be 100 by 18 meter per seconds. So what we have the formula, speed is equal to distance by time. I told you it is distance, first the train is there 130 meters, so 130, next the length is not given, so that we will take the second length of the train, the second train's length we will take it as x by time is 54 what we have. Speed is 100 by 80, so you can solve it and get x. So you can cancel it here, it is 3. You can just take 3 to next side and it will be like 300 is equal to 130 plus x. And obviously you can get the answer, x is equal to 300 minus 130. The answer is 170 meter. Are you getting the answer? Have the concept that speed is equal to distance by time, and when there is a relative speed of same direction, it is like you should subtract. Relative speed of opposite direction, you should add. Keep that in mind, you will get the answer. Clear, guys? 170 meter. Yeah, correct. Okay, we'll go with option 170 meters, correct. Next question. Much of non-verbal communications is based on arbitrary use of symbols by different cultures. A great amount of non-verbal communication is iconic and possibly understood universally. Okay, like if I show you like this, you understood, right? That is, I want to keep you mum. That's it. So that's non-verbal communication what we have. So is it the statement 2? Obviously it is correct. So first one, a much of non-verbal communication is based on arbitrary use of symbols by different cultures. Is it correct? Are you getting it? I want to get the answer. Is it A? All options are, all of you are answering as A. Yes, both statement 1 and 2 are correct. Obviously you will get the, it's quite simple question. It's a PYQ also. Okay, read the question and then you will get the answer. Next question. There is an effective teaching learning process in the classroom when the teacher helps to connect the knowledge of the children with the new concept being taught. Its objectives are to promote. Okay, that's an effective teaching learning process what we have in the classroom when the teacher helps to connect the knowledge of the children with the new concept. So connecting, the prerequisites are being connected. Is it reinforcement? Obviously no. Is it individual attention, learner autonomy, and correlation and transfer of knowledge? By reading the question you will get an idea. Reinforcement means it is not like that. Reinforcement means we are providing a certain like, okay, good, very good, good going guys. That is what I provide the reinforcement now, right? That's what. Is it individual attention? No. Learner autonomy? Yeah, all options are like D. Teaching aptitude questions, just you read the questions twice. Every questions, if you read it, you will get the answer. Obviously, that is paper one. Like, if you have the concept in your mind. It is correlation and transfer of knowledge what we have. All answers are correct, good. We will go with the 14th question. A2y, B3x, it's a series. Just you can complete it very easily. It's an easy question. A2y, answers. A2y, B3x, C5w. A2y, then B3x, then C5w, then D7v dash. Options. Is it D? Okay, now you're just getting the options right. C you are getting, 11 you are getting, or 8 you are getting. Okay, C. Is it E11U? That's correct. See how it is C, because can you see it's like A, B, C, D, then it, obviously it will be E. Okay, then it's like X, Y, W, V, obviously it will be U. Now the numbers. So V, U, U, V, W, X, it is going back. Okay. Now it's 2, 3, 2, 3, then 5, 7. Is it the odd numbers? No, obviously it is not odd numbers because 3, before 2 it is 2 there. It is a number called prime numbers. Do you know, right? Prime numbers. So 2, 3, 5, 7. Then what will come next? Next number is not 9. It's not prime. 11 is the prime number. 9 is not a prime number actually. That is how you get E11U as the answer. So you'll get E11U. This is the option that we have. Okay, it's E11U. Okay. So guys, I'm again telling you the same thing. We have a 6-month online course going. I already told you. Please visit our website, and also there are like contact numbers to contact, like get your admissions for sure. Okay. So we'll have a comprehensive paper 1 and paper 2 classes every day for 6 days a week. What do we have? So thank you guys. Today's net countdown 4 is over. I think you enjoyed it, loved it all. Like we had an average of 200 to 300 like chats, top persons were seeing it. Thank you so much. Tomorrow also we will back with net countdown 3 paper 1 sessions. Please be here from 8 to 10. We'll discuss or we'll cover all the things. Please like the video. Please enjoy the session. Please study and revise and come. Thank you so much. Good night everyone.